Growing up with grandparents that were probably at least three times my senior, they often had to find things to keep me occupied. There was a time when I lived with them and they didn't have any other grandchildren living with them. So they had to kind of figure out a way to keep my young mind going and to keep me occupied, even though I had all of this energy and they were, like I said, at least three times my senior. So the idea of going to the park and doing things that maybe younger parents did with their kids that wasn't necessarily on their radar because, like I said, they were older. My grandfather, even though he was older, he still worked 6 days a week. And my grandmother, she was a house mom in every sense of the word. She did the cooking, the cleaning, ironing the clothes, everything that resulted with being the housewife. She did that. And so she talked my grandfather into going to the hardwood store, buying some chain and buying some wood and building me a swing in the backyard. We had a huge backyard, huge trees. And so he built this swing in the backyard and I would go out there and swing, but I would always say, "Grandma, come out here and push me. Help me to swing, push me." And after a while, she got tired of coming out there every time I called asking her to push. So she said, "You're going to have to go out there and learn how to use your feet and push yourself." And so that's what I learned to do. And so your message for today is sometimes you just need to realize you're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to encourage and strengthen yourself. Nobody is going to motivate you like you. Nobody is going to push you like you. Nobody is going to sacrifice for you but you. So you've got to bear down and decide that regardless of what you're going through, you're going to have to push yourself through it. If you want to get to the next level, if you want to embrace your dreams, if you want to manifest your goals, you're going to have to bear down and push yourself. When I was on that swing, even though I was very short in stature, I had to bear my feet down in the dirt. So you're going to have to bear your feet down in the dirt. You're going to have to bear your feet down in whatever hard situation that you feel like you're facing right now, and you're going to have to kick off. You're going to have to push off and push yourself. And in order to get the momentum to continue swinging back and forth, we all know you have to push your feet forward and bring your feet back to get the wind to go underneath your feet. Well, what does that mean? It means that you're going to have to shift. You're going to have to change the things that you do every day, the things that aren't adding value to your life, adding value to your peace, adding value to your ammunition. You're going to have to kick them out of the way and bring your feet back in order to bear down and push and make sure that you're in position to get to where you want to be. Because after all, we can't blame anybody for not embracing our goals. We can't blame anybody for not getting to that next level. So I just want to encourage you to push yourself, encourage yourself. If nobody says you're beautiful today, tell yourself. If nobody tells you you're awesome today, tell yourself. You have to push yourself, because nobody is going to motivate you like you. This is Kelly Avent with Fresh Inspirational Mornings with Mikkel. Music from Donald Lawrence featuring Sherry Jones Moffett on lead vocals. Sometimes you just have to encourage yourself.